the 43rd chapter of Isaiah, in the 19th verse, the Bible says, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." This is the beginning of a new year. It's a season of promises. And this kind of promise coming from the Lord can be so exciting. It is. I am excited. God is going to do a new thing. The tendency is for all of us to get equally excited and go out and begin to search for where is that new thing God promised. Yes, He is faithful. Since He said He's going to do a new thing, definitely He will do a new thing. But I will advertise that we get closer to the promise to have a firmer understanding of it before we just get all excited. God said He's going to do a new thing. The emphasis is on the word new. Let us ellipse new. There are some few words that can fit in the place. A strange thing, an unknown thing, an unfamiliar thing. It means it is something that is not in your normal old way of life. God is going to do a new thing. Whosoever will see the new thing that God is going to do will have to search in new places. You're not going to get them walking the old pathway. You're going to get them in new place, for it's a new thing. And He went on to say, I will even make a way in the wilderness. Now listen, the wilderness was there before God made a promise. It's been in your terrain, in your geographical environment. You refer to it as a wilderness. You don't go there. It's a place for wild animals. It's a place of danger. It's a place you avoid. It's a taboo. God is saying, in that place you used to avoid, there's going to be a way. Because God knows that in those scary places, in those unknown places, are treasures hidden in secret places. You know about the promise of the scriptures? When the Lord said He's going to give you the treasures stored in dark places, the dark places, you don't go there because you don't have light. God is saying now, in that wilderness, there's going to be a pathway. So what am I saying? Let's be sober. Let's be vigilant. Let us be willing to do the unfamiliar. Go to the old wells, the wells you dug in times past that contain no water. There's going to be water there now, for God is doing a new thing. Try those ventures that failed before. Oh, those things you think defeated you. Go there this time. You're going to be victorious, for God is doing a new thing. Go. Try things that are unfamiliar. Begin to think new thoughts. God made a promise. God is going to fulfill His promise. If you don't do new things when God is doing new things, the year will pass away, and then you wonder where the new things God said He's going to do. God, therefore, might be bringing across your path new friends. There may be new associates. There may be people from strange places. But what I'm sure of is definitely, because of the promise of the Lord, strange things are going to happen around you. Don't run away from them. There are strange things that contain in them the promises of God. May God give you new things. Thank you.